Hmm. Ah, to live in the time of electricity, okay, electricity can cut off literally time. I had to set up chat. Literally everything is going downhill. Wonderful. What is this? What is life? There we go. That that is set up. I still need to find pop out chat. Select this. Close it. Then I have to set this up here because I can't just. What is that? Text properties. No, not text. Chat properties. Replace. Okay, now it works. Bro, my literal electricity cut off for like 5 seconds. And I don't know how many of you will return. I don't know if anyone will return because the thing is like it, why YouTube isn't going to recommend people again. Like maybe if you check, I don't know. I don't know how bad YouTube's thing is. At least 2 people will know. 4 minutes. That's how long it takes for the router to restart. And it's so stupid as well. It is so stupid. It is actually so stupid. This should not be happening. It's just the fact that life is paid and electricity is my sworn enemy. There, I said the title. Now I just have to wait. Just gotta wait for people to join back because, oh boy, YouTube loves not sending notifications or doing anything. Oh, again, 3 subscribers. Nice. I got 3. Which is actually really interesting because I don't understand why anyone would subscribe to me. Bro, what is this? Why must YouTube not recommend me? And electricity cut off for 5 seconds. Literally all of the internet and electricity is working against me to actively sabotage me. How many people there? Like 4 people there before. Now I just gotta wait because there's literally nothing I can do. Because I'm not, if I just start streaming and going away, this like this is a continuation. This is a direct continuation of the previous stream, even though it's a different stream. I'm gonna consider it a continuation. Bro, I am not even kidding. Like my electricity goes out for some time for like literal seconds, but because electricity was out, my router doesn't immediately reconnect. And because it doesn't immediately reconnect, it means, well, it takes forever for my Wi-Fi to reconnect. And if it takes forever for my Wi-Fi to reconnect, then it takes forever for me to rejoin. And the stream ends because there wasn't enough data. And the stream ends, which is just fun. We love it. Love to see it. Ah, bro. This is actually so stupid. Like, literally anything could have happened. except my electricity going out. Literally anything could have happened. But my electricity is not stable. Honestly, man, I don't know what to do. I'm back. Hello, yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So here's what happened. I live in like a town, okay? So there's no local power plant in the town. The closest power plant is in another town, and they have to get electricity from there. So sometimes throughout the day, electricity literally cuts off for like 5 seconds. Like today, electricity cut off for 5 seconds. And my router needs like 3 minutes to restart. And so I can't even keep the stream going. And last time this happened, I had mobile data on my phone. Today, I don't have mobile data. So I can't even use a hotspot to keep the stream dead and alive, like literal life support, till the Wi-Fi comes back. No, I have to restart a new stream just because my electricity decided, you know what's fun? Going away for 5 seconds. Seconds. I am not exaggerating when I say seconds. Okay, it was literal 5. 2025, that's the age we live in. We live in 2025, and it's halfway through 2025, and we still don't have electricity stability. We don't even have free Wi-Fi for everyone. Free Wi-Fi isn't that big of a thing. Just put towers, put Wi-Fi, everyone gets Wi-Fi. But no, subscriptions, stupidity. So if power goes out for 5 seconds, very fun. I don't even know what to do right now. I started the stream just so that, like, I can at least explain. Resisting the urge to say skill. I actually just started the stream so I can clear up why the streams abruptly ended. Because I never abruptly end my streams. I always, like, end it somewhat normally. Okay? It's never an abrupt ending. So, especially since literally everyone who's watching are new viewers who are going to think, this guy hates us. No, my electricity hates me. I just got to clear that up. Because I can't have new subscribers who actually enjoy my current content thinking, this guy abruptly ends stream. That just ends up bad. This ain't good for me. Let me just put the music back on because it's boring and silent without it. And I'm also like so hungry because like when I was streaming first, I was in the streaming mode, right? So I was thinking, I'm not hungry, I can keep streaming. And then once the stream ended, the streaming the mode, the brain stopped streaming the mode, and now I'm no longer in the streaming mode. I don't know how to stream anymore. I forgot how to stream because I'm no longer in streaming mode, and now I'm hungry. The Sonic gameplay is gonna be good. Yo, welcome back. So the thing was, my electricity went out, and for like literal 5. What would you rather have? A YouTube channel or the ability to tell people to drink water? A YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I had to choose a YouTube channel because I want a job. I mean, no, I want money. Sorry, I should not have used that word. I know. That was offensive. I cannot go around saying job. But I want money. And I don't want to be homeless. So, I need a YouTube channel, unfortunately. Just so I don't end up on the street. The word jump scared me. I am so incredibly sorry. I should have put a content warning. Anyways. Yeah, I'll watch the Sonic gameplay right now. Hold on. I should do that. That is the whole thing we are doing here. Let me check something. Okay, let's go. I don't know how long. I'll be honest. I don't know how much longer I can never say that again. I am so sorry. Let me just play this. CD drive. Already starting off horribly. You never want to use a CD drive. Please use an SSD. Please use an SSD. Or at least a HDD. Hard drive is better. Solid state drive is best. Not a compact disc. 1 year ago, so you had SSDs, cheap SSDs. Come on. This is Windows XP. I don't care. You're running, what is that, Sonic.exe again? Sega. Just screaming Sega for no reason. Sonic. Space. This is like the same prologue. After once more putting a stop to Dr. Robotnik's evil plans, Sonic heads back to his island to celebrate the Doctor's downfall in a fun and playful celebration. You must help him reunite with his friends and invite them to this party. Are you ready? No. It was like 4 a.m. for me. If it's 4 a.m. for you, you should go and get sleep, my guy. I slept at 5 a.m. last night. Well, today morning, technically. And I woke up at 8. Yeah. 3 hours. What time is it for you? It's like 2:30 p.m. right now. 2:40. It's Miles' turn. Remember what happened to Echidna? Yeah. Not again, man. Not again. Why? Why must you do this to me? Green Hills. Now it's 3. Now it's third person. Let me reduce the volume real quick. Now it's third person instead of first person. Interesting. This is definitely better. Nah, first person again. Oh, never mind. Just spanning. There's gonna be a jump scare. There is not going to be a jump scare. Are those faces? Those are faces. Look at this. This is a face. This I am seeing it right. I am. Why is there a face on a fence? Chat. This is not meant to be a face. Why is there a face there? More face. There's a totem. I'm gonna crash with the jump scare. I don't really get scared of jump scares. I like look. I see. The thing is, I like psychology and shit. So I'm into like what makes people scared of what, and what causes the fear, and why you're scared, and all that. So I understand horror. So I don't get scared of jump scares anymore. That doesn't apply to normal things. I once got scared. Not once. I'm going to stop lying. Every single time I use a toaster and the bread pops out, I get terrified. The bread from the toaster, it pops up and I get terrified. Yeah. I jump. I physically jump back. I physically jump back when the toaster pops the bread up. I don't get scared of jump scares though. That's great, right? I'll get scared of a door before I get scared of a jump scare. A door. I am a grown and mature person who is not easy to scare. Unless you're not trying to scare me. Then you very easily scare me. Those particle effects. What is that? What is that? It's animals. Okay, I thought it was the faces again. Do you like analog horror? I do like analog horror. I think the concept of analog horror at its core is really good. And if it's done well, analog horror, if it's done well, it is really effective. It just sometimes not done quite as well. I don't know much analog horror, if I be honest myself, but yeah, I don't really watch a lot of analog horror because I'm not like into the niche, but I do like it. I do like it. You can do a bot play on FNF. See, if I even try to play FNF, I'm just going to fail horribly. I'm going to miss 90% of the things. And it's not happen. Check out the Nuclear Nightmare analog horror. It's really well put together. It depends on how long it is. If it's under 5 minutes, I mean, sure, I can check it out. If it is under 5 minutes. But if it's more than 5 minutes, no. Because that means a more reaction and more transformative content. And I don't want to accidentally steal content because I am very strict in that morality. Just empty fields. This is the same thing in the from the first video. Wait a second. Right, first thing. One thing I forgot. Sonic _ playground _ game.mp4. Credit to John Walter. This channel at John Walter -V9Z. This channel, the person who made Sonic _ playground _ game.mp4. Make sure to subscribe to John Walter. You know, that is the person. Full credit is given. We're finally after 2 months. Yeah. Sonic gameplay has tails this time. All right. Yeah, but credit to John Walter, making very obvious. I don't want to even accidentally steal content. I am hyper paranoid about that. And Springless Music made Sonic Morning Run. Springless Music made Sonic Morning Run and Sonic gameplay. This is the channel. Go subscribe. This is the original creators. Now we can watch this. Now I can watch this without feeling guilty because I am built like that. Stealing content, big no. We don't have to watch it right now. I was saying it is generally if you want to watch it, it exists. All right, I will check it out like off stream something. Nuclear Nightmare. All right, I'll try to remember that and not forget. This is like the same thing as Sonic _ whatever that thing was. The same map, but it's third person this time. I feel guilty. I stole 19 cars earlier. Sometimes the VTuber model doesn't move. Yeah, that's more of a thing like, okay, I am using Apple's AR kit, which is technically on the market the best tracking software I can have. What doesn't work as well is, one, my computer isn't nearly as good. So transferring it from iPad to my laptop and then my GPU processing and CPU, whatever it takes, it reduces the fluidity a bit. Also, ARKit is still running on VTube Studio. And VTube Studio doesn't really have the best mouse tracking. There is some other tracking software, like a more advanced version. It tracks your mouse movement a lot better. But for beginner level, it really doesn't work quite well. It's fine. I just have to. Also, I'm not used to using a model. Oops. If you heard a loud blaring bah kind of thing, forgive me. That was my headset disconnecting, and the mic is my headset. So yeah. I'm sorry for the jump scare. But yeah, it's also less about just the model or software. It is more about the person who's using it. And I am very, very new to using a VTuber model, so I'm not really like used to this kind of movement that you're supposed to use for actual VTubing. Like if you want to the top VTubers, biggest example, Shiley. She has some of the best tracking and models I have ever seen, but that's not just because she paid a lot of money for the model and has a good tracking and hardware. No, no. She puts a lot of effort behind the scenes to make sure the model tracks her the way she wants it to track. Compare that to me, I don't know how to make the model move the way I want it to move. I, I can do my best, but I use a lot of hand movement. The VTube studio doesn't care how much I move my hand. It can't capture my hand. Doesn't care about my hand. Only cares about the model. Like it only cares about my face. That's the only thing it tracks. It doesn't track anything else. So I do all this movement. You can't really see it. It doesn't really matter. So I need to adapt to using Live2D properly, and then it'll be better. Also, for my level, I need to exaggerate my mouth movements a bit more. I think I'm not sure about how the whole tracking works. I'm still learning very much. So yeah, it gets better over time. Maybe give me like 2 years, I'll be better at it. It's very slow. You want to see the original Eggman? What is the original Eggman? Also, what do you mean? Also, what do you mean? You feel guilty? I stole 19 cars earlier. Where did you steal? Maybe I would be a good PNG tuber. PNG tubing is like honestly the best way to start, because you don't need a different you don't need a camera even. You just need voice activation, and you don't need to stream. You just talk, and that's basically it. If you want to do a PNG tube, it's honestly the better way of getting into VTubing. I jumped into deep end because I have an iPad, and I'm lazy. Also, I can't think of an original character because I'm stupid. So I did this. Fun. I actually did start working on a PNG tuber. I even made the line art, but like I wanted to stream and I didn't get this thing done in time. So we're like, who cares? Who cares about if I'm a PNG or my model stops working every 5 minutes? I'll just use my iPad. So I'm using my iPad. Also, I do use VTube Studio free. So every time I turn on USB settings to connect my iPad to my laptop and make the model move, like track on iPad, move on laptop, it only lasts for 5 minutes. The tracking only lasts 5 minutes. It switches off after 5 minutes. So I have to keep switching it back on every 5 minutes, or just like what I'm doing right now, I switch the model off, I switch the tracking off, and then restart it so it resumes it, refreshes the cooldown. There is a 5 minute timer, but there's no cooldown. So you can use it indefinitely if you are able to micromanage it, which I'm doing right now. But if I'm playing Minecraft or Roblox FNAF, I can't micromanage that. That is a very immersive game or a terrifying game for the second former thing. So latter. So I you see a lot. Like half the stream is just my PNG tuber like stuck in that one position, doing nothing, not tracking me at all. You'll hear me speak. You just won't see it move. Uh, lore. Is it lore? Not really. I have a VTuber lore. I have a cooking in the background. I'm thinking of things. Uh, it is a how do I put this? It is very similar to my. It has very similar themes to my novel I'm writing. Very psychological kind of thing. Very very psychological. Yeah. Uh, put this. Uh, the SCP universe is canon in my lore. Search of Eggman. All right, give me a second. Eggman. Dr. Eggman. Dr. Robotnik. This is the original Eggman. This guy. Bro, why? Why? Those are Mickey Mouse pants. Dog, those are Mickey Mouse pants. You can't say I'm wrong. You can't. There is no that is Mickey Mouse. Am I wrong? No. Look at that. Am I crazy? No. There's no way I'm crazy. There is no way I'm crazy. Look at that. Look at that. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. He's the one that made Metal Sonic. Well, I hate him for it. Well, I hate him. I despise him for it. Because Metal Sonic should not exist. Metal Sonic should be in a shredder and be transformed into something useful. Like a mouse or a phone or something. I don't know. That's useful. What is that creature? What is this creature? Is this meant to be Tails? Is this Tails? Why is it so little? Why is it small? Why is, if that is Tails, bro is Miles. Okay, why is Miles 2 feet tall? 2 feet. That is too. Not only is it horrifying to look at, it's also tiny. It's a baby zombie tier tiny. It's gonna. I can't fight that. I can't fight that. Why are you here? Go away.
Hi, I'm Sonic. Let's play a game.
Not a Vocaloid voice. There's a comic that has metal knuckles and metal tails. Oh wow! Wonderful! Just what we needed, you know? More androids. Murderous, sociopathic androids. Why are there metal knuckles, metal tails, and metal Sonic? I am not caught up in any Sonic lore. You're giving me so much Sonic lore, and my brain is a short circuiting. Hide and seek once again. This is actually interactive and open world. Okay. Very foggy. Jump scare. Warning. Search them up. I'll search them up later. Or maybe not at all. Who knows? Depends on how lazy I am. There is fog. There is open world. I would like to issue a jump scare warning because a jump scare could happen at any given time. Proceed with caution. He is hiding in the spikes. He is dead. Someone pushed him into the spikes. There's gonna be a jump scare. I can feel it in my blood. Or he's in the spikes. I wish he's in the spikes. Wish I was in the spikes. Wish Sonic was in the spikes. You have 3 lives. You can die once. Come on. I didn't fall into the spikes. Why did you not fall into the spikes? The amount of visual distortion happening because of these lines are killing me. Why must you do this to the poor computer that has to render this? Why? Just why? And they're just walking around. Rewrite can detach his arms and legs and reattach them, plus the limbs can float. What the hell? That is not a hedgehog. That is an SCP. That is an SCP. Not a hedgehog. Not just a hedgehog. Impossible. The SCP. You just stand there. Where is Miles? Is he going to jump scare us? What was that? What was that? What is that? What is that? I can backrooms entity. I call backrooms entity. It could be a backrooms entity. I don't know. Backrooms entity are more less SCP and more. I am going to kill you unless I am not, because the majority of backrooms entity I've seen are hostile. Is there any back? Wait, I know the which ones aren't hostile. Uh, Let me think. The Red Knight. The Red Knight. I've never heard of it. I'm not deep into the backrooms, so I'm very shallow in the backrooms. I'm very shallow. I just know a few basic things. There was something else I remember. Isn't there something in level 5, the hotel? I'm pretty sure there's a level 5. If level 5 is hotel, if I remember right, level 5 is a hotel. If level 5 is hotel, isn't there an entity that in hotel that's harmless or you can avoid at least easily? The horror hotel? If that's the name, I don't think I'm right. I don't think. Wait a second. Wait a second. Back rooms level 5. Terra Hotel. I was wrong. Unsafe, unsecure, unconfirmed entity sightings. Huh. Where's the wiki dot? The wiki dot. The same thing. I trust the wiki dot more. It's a lot more accurate. Unsafe, unsecure, low entity count. 6 level backroom. This is an infinite hotel. Because 1930s, furnished in 1920s. There are 3 main areas in level 5 that are fully accessible. The main hall, blah blah blah, Beverly room, boiler room, bases. There are a lot of bases. Are there any entities? There's no mention of entities. Facelings. Facelings, back rooms. Oh, right. Yeah, I know this one. These ones aren't always hostile. Some are, I think. Well, they're searching this, search up metal knuckles and metal tests. Yeah. These ones I know. I think these are not hostile, but some are. Some attack wanderers while others are passive. Yeah. The kids are. What do the kids do? I know the kids are annoying, but I don't know if they are hostile or not. Male faceling named Paul H. Burlington. Paul is a false faceling that is able to speak and has revealed his full name. False faceling. Okay. Giving them area. Whatever if it is fake like appearance, strange appearance, not in the not facing question. Absence of some downward. Terrible photo of dressing delete smear and blur tool. Resulting look for a piece of flesh that was calculated bubble head pin. Faces like some facial features are said to be able to see as well as humans. Something that facing of invisible facial features or that they're located somewhere within the body as opposed to the face. There is no proof of this validate claims. 2 true facelings. For Officer Atticus and welfare a false facing attempts to solve crime within the backrooms. Then the wife Shimber welfare less than 1% of facing use verbal cheese not right messages. They're dangerous? Really? Behavior. Child facelings are temperamental beings. Most of them are shy, nervous in the presence of human explorers. They are more afraid of wanderers and wanderers are afraid of them. They are known to scare people away unintentionally, not because they're attacking, but because they bolt from under or behind something suddenly and sprint away to hide somewhere else. Like most children, their movements, while quick, are uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. Faceling children tend to knock things over or into things upon emerging from their hiding place. Most wanderers do not even get the opportunity to watch a child facing face, so they're left frozen in terror, waiting for something to attack them. Do not allow any fleeing children. Not follow anything. All facing children, regardless of facility, can carry sharp objects with them for unknown reason. Neither the frightened facing so will attack out of fear and try to kill in self-defense. Wanderers also risk getting attacked by an adult facing who believes that the explorer is a major to a child facing. Not all of them are trivial. There are a fair number of them who are constantly mischievous or even homicidal. It is not known why some behave well behaved well. Not a child facing appear from nowhere alone on a small group of 5 is never a good sign. As mentioned, most of them will try to avoid being seen. Nevertheless, hostile child facing will attempt to chase one down, torment, and then kill the selected victim, especially if you, the victim, is an adult. Hostile child facing will use any sharp object they have to assault their victim. The subset child facing reportedly can sprint and charge at frightening speeds, jump 10 feet, and scale walls and ceilings. Hostile child facing tend to bully, scare, or prank human teens and children. There have been some reports of them, some of them purposefully linking teen and child explorers to a dangerous level. The only thing that can stop a violent child facing is adult facing who will attempt to scare them off. Child facing are known to have good relation with adult facing, as will typically call in an adult if they sense any danger coming or if they're being attacked. This is pretty present in the bond between hostile child facing and hostile adult facings because they frequently team up to terrorize unsuspecting wanderers. What the hell? What is rule server? Can you not mention that cursed site? USB settings turned off. Forgive me, bro. Why are child facelings the way they are? They had one job: see a human, run away. Yo, welcome back. I can't repeat that word, but yeah, never mind. I don't care. I can't repeat it though. I mean duck, right? Totally believe that. You can swear in chat. I don't really mind. You can swear. It doesn't matter. I don't feel offended. I just can't say it. I have rules applied against my will. It's truly unfortunate. Why are child facelings the way they are, and why do they attack with sharp objects? Why do they carry sharp objects with them? Like, they had one job, okay? Why not? They had one job, okay? One singular job. See a wanderer, run away. You know what they did? See a wanderer, run away, get 2-3 people, attack. Why? You ran away. We are not posing a danger. You don't have to attack us. Why should you still attack us? Huh? There's no reason. There's no reason to attack us. You still want to attack. This is just, that is attacking for the sake of attacking, not for the sake of self-defense. Look up snatcher weed. There is worse. Snatcher weeds. Fun. Of course, there is a entity 143, Snatcher weeds, habitat majority of the cultivator's courthouse. Snatcher weeds are crimson plants that can be found on the grounds of a large number of levels within the backrooms. Instances of entity 143 have been shown to be hostile to most wanderers and entities. So they don't just attack us, they attack literally anything. What is this SCP-682 as? Bro. Snatcher weeds, while on the ground, are crimson in color, only turning black when pulled out. They come together in tight clumps, stretching out only when in presence of prey. Most snatcher weeds are capable of extending up to 5 to 7 feet in length, making it difficult to dodge their attacks. Such instances of snatcher weeds have been described as strangely sticky by those unlucky enough to encounter them. Wanderers have also reported an odd scent akin to burning. These entities are also known to be able to release toxins. While their exact chemical compositions are known, these toxins have shown effects similar to the consumption of liquid pain. What the hell is liquid pain? Object 48, liquid pain, an anthology. Script clinical part. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the clinical part. I don't care about narrative right now. I am lazy. The information in this page may be inaccurate or incomplete as a description. Liquid paint is an acidic subject with a translucent red hue. It is extremely reactive to water due to fatal effect and is to avoid this as much as possible. But only had liquid paint while under superintendent mega operative and while using proper equipment. A variation of almond water. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Just yeah. Take almond water. You know, the thing that makes every survival in the background possible. Make it painful. Why not? Just make it acidic, red, and painful. It's just pain liquidated. Why do you have to do this? That's all. That's just just liquid pain. Let's move on. Unlike normal ways, NG143 leaves an incredibly sharp, capable of causing lacerations, in rare case dismemberment. Of course, so it can kill. Act like normal waves, but not within a 5-foot radius from wanderers or entities. However, when the targets are within range, the behavior of NG143 instances become erratic. Often, snatcher beings will make any attempt to harm the being before them, be it by cutting, strangulation, or releasing a deadly toxin. Some, however, do not get harmed by snatcher beings at all, although this is rare. Conversely, when in the presence of the cultivator, they seem to be under his complete control, contorting and moving to his will. The cultivator. Right. Okay, so it's this is a lower, and I can't lower right now. Also, it has been like, what the hell is a must maiden? I don't know myself. It has been like another 40 minutes. I think I've been streaming for what? 3 hours now? Probably 3 hours. I would say 3 hours. And yeah. I think I think I'm gonna stop stream now because I have yapped a lot. I have done a lot more than I intended to. The original plan was play silly Roblox game, and instead I ended up using Chrome more than I played Roblox. Which is definitely a new thing. This is like my first time doing what you might consider variety streaming. Can you consider this variety streaming? I don't know. I don't know if you can. Loose term. What should I do? I don't know how to do an intro. Yeah, I think you should know that. I don't know how to do an intro. I'm horrible at intros. Like, I'm about as good as at an intro. I mean, outro. Sorry, I can English. I'm about as good at an outro than as I don't know. A crab can do computers science. I can't outro. So, what does one do when they can't outro? Sudden ending. How do I outro? I am so sorry. I know it is horribly awkward. Welcome to the Haruka Arashi channel. This is your formal introduction. It's cringe. It hurts everyone included. Even if you're watching, it will hurt. It will hurt a lot. Just seeing my sheer incompetence as a streamer. Alright, here's what you're gonna do. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. We first get this going. You know, the background music, standard. And then, okay. Thank you for watching. And then, I died. I'm not moving. I am totally dead. And thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. This is a good stream. By the way. If you hear, amazing stream. I am also working on some big projects. I think I should mention that before I end the stream. I am working on 2 big projects as of right now. One is definitely going to happen. Whether I like it or not, it's going to happen. It's an animation. The second one is a mystery mouse tool. Hey man, yo, welcome back. Sri Golek, Hasane Teto, Vocaloid, since we cover. Huh? I was just about to end the stream, but sure, why not? Sure, why not? I was just about to end the stream, but I can check this before leaving. For me, I would be thankful. I see red and green and white and Latin language. Is Hungarian Cyrillic or Latin? I'm not sure. I don't know. Looks orator. It's Polish. Yeah. Yeah. I the L gave it away. Yeah, it's Polish. So this is just the character colors. Okay, I thought it was like flag color or something. Since when does Kasane Teto sing in Polish? Like, I know she has a Japanese and English voice bank. I didn't know she had a what? She has a Polish voice bank, or is it like using an English or Japanese word? I think it's using an English. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. We're gonna find out. Why can't I choose the? Here we're gonna go to comments. We're gonna click this, and then comes up as a full video, and then we can quality 1080p. Those are words. Why do you search it up, man? Why do you? You don't have to search it up. You really should not have. This looks like it's her English voice bank, I think, because there's no accented letters and it is Latin, so it could be her English voice bank. Because I'm just trying to get by the characters alone. Where's Gumi? Oh right, Polish songs. Speaking of Polish songs, there is one song that I'm pretty sure is Polish, because like there's a 99.99% chance. Since you're on YouTube, I can watch it. I can, but there is this song. I'm not 100% sure if it is Polish. The song is oh shit. It's Hey Sokori. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Hey Sokori. I probably completely butchered the pronunciation, but that is one Polish song that I know, and I think it's a really good song. It's historical. I like historical songs a lot, and but it just Poland is not perished yet. Poland's national anthem in English. You can do this. Can you do this? Watch gameplay on guys. I am going to end the stream in like 10 minutes probably. I need to make a announcement about what I'm working on my channel before I end the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but before that, Menekos. I can't pronounce that. Are you Polish? Are you Polish? Because if yes, is Hey Sokoli? I probably completely butchered pronunciation, but is Hey Sokoli? Is that a Polish song? Hey Sokoli. Because if it is top tier song, I can't even lie. It's also one of the few songs I can actually sing because of my voice range or whatever. But 10 out of 10, man. It is, yeah, 10 out of 10. Like, it has gotten into my head and has not left. I listened to the Nightcore version, but it's still peak in the original version. But yeah, before I end the stream, I do have to say something. So I'm currently working on 2 big projects for my channel. Okay, one is my animation that I have posted sneak peeks in my community tab, and I might post more. You know, check it out when you can. You know, I need engagement. That is definitely happening. But the second one, it's a mystery mouse tool that will help us later. That one is not confirmed. I'm not sure if I'm doing it. It requires a lot more me drawing a lot of stuff and tweening service and this and that. But if it is happening, if it does happen, it's going to be top tier. It's going to be a 10 out of 10, at least for me. And yeah, I have those 2 things happening, scheduled. I'm working on it very slowly. It might take like a month, it might take 2. It completely depends on whether I am doing anything, which for the most part I'm not. For the most part I'm not really doing anything, which is great. I'm just lazy. But yeah, one of those is happening, and soon, very soon, like 2-3 months kind of soon, which is still soon, by the way. Don't get it mixed up. 2-3 months is still very, very fast, very early, totally normal. It's getting late. It's like 3 p.m. I'm hungry, so it was a good stream today. Thank you all for joining. I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is a Thursday. I'll probably stream tomorrow around the same time ish. Like, I started stream like 3 hours ago. Around the same time I'll be streaming. So yeah, thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Farewell, everyone.